shall be called long-lived the scribe. I don't seek knowledge. Knowledge seeks me. Verses from the Ecclesiasticus. Some have the gift of prophecy. Some have the gift of teaching. And some have the gift of gathering knowledge and learning. But those wise men understand knowledge, understand prophecy, and have wisdom. When the dead is at rest, let his remembrance rest, and comfort him in the departing of his spirit. The wisdom of a scribe cometh by his time of leisure, and he that is less in action shall receive wisdom. With that wisdom he shall be furnished that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the grove, that driveth the oxen therewith, and is occupied in their labors. And his whole talk is about the offspring of bulls. The wise men will seek out wisdom of all the ancients, and will be occupied in the prophets. He will keep the sayings of renowned men, and will enter withal into the subtleties of parables. He will search out the hidden meanings of proverbs, and will be conversant in the secrets of parables. He shall serve among great men, and appear before the governor. He shall pass into strange countries, for he shall try good and evil among men. He will give his heart to resort early to the Lord that made him, and he will pray in the sight of the Most High. He will open his mouth in prayer. He will make supplication for his sins. For if it shall please the great Lord, he will fill him with the spirit of understanding. Therefore, I will give thanks and praise thee, and bless the name of the Lord. When I was yet young, before I wandered about, I sought for wisdom openly in my prayer. I prayed for her before the temple, and unto the very end I will seek after her, and she flourished as a grape soon ripe. My heart delighted in her. My foot walked in the right way. From my youth up I sought after her. I bowed down my ear a little and received her. I found much wisdom in myself, and I profited much therein. To him that giveth me wisdom, I will give glory, for I have determined to follow her. I have had a zeal for good, and shall not be confounded. My soul hath wrestled for her, and in doing it I have been confirmed. I stretched forth my hands on high, and I bewailed my ignorance of her. I directed my soul to her, and in knowledge I found her. He that seeketh to revenge himself shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. Forgive thy neighbor if he has hurled thee. And then shall thy sins be forgiven to thee when thou prayest. Man to man reserveth anger, and doth he seek remedy of God? He hath no mercy on a man like himself, and doth he entreat for his own sins? He that is but flesh nourisheth anger, and doth he ask forgiveness of God? Who shall obtain pardon for his sins? Remember thy last things, and let enmity cease. For corruption and death hang over his commandments. Remember the fear of God, and be not angry with thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the Most High, and overlook the ignorance of thy neighbor. Have they made thee ruler? Be not lifted up. Be among them as one of them. Have care of them, and so sit down. And when thou hast acquitted thyself of all thy charge, take thy place, that thou mayest rejoice for them, and receive a crown as an ornament of grace, and get the honor of the contribution. Speak thou that art elder, for it becometh thee to speak the first word with care, knowledge, and hinder not music. Where there is no hearing, words pour out, and be not lifted up out, seasoned with thy wisdom. Concert of music and a banquet, wine is as a carbuncle set in gold, as a signet of an emerald in a work of gold. So is the melody of music pleasant and moderate wine. Hear in silence, and for thy reverence, good grace shall come to thee. Judge of the disposition of thy neighbor by thyself. Use as a frugal man the things that are set before thee, lest if thou eatest much, thou be hated. Leave off first for manners' sake, and exceed not, lest thou offend. And if thou sittest among many, reach not thy hand out first of all, and be not the first to ask for drink. How sufficient is a little wine for a man well taught, and in sleeping thou shalt not be uneasy with it, and thou shalt feel no pain. Watching and shoulder and gripes are with a intemperate man. Sound and wholesome sleep with a moderate man. He shall sleep till morning, and his soul shall be delighted with him. Long live the scribe. While some chase knowledge, it chases some. All praises. Peace.